Before you watch my interaction, please head over to Roosterteeth's main channel on YouTube to see this content for yourself, or you can go over to the site at roosterteeth.com to go watch the content for yourself as well. If you sign up for their first program, you can see episodes a week before they hit YouTube or any kind of public domain or whatever. And it also supports the content that we all love and enjoy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the reaction. Welcome back, everybody, to some more Camp Season 2, Episode 1. I'm super pumped for this season. I loved Season 1. All the kooky, crazy stuff they ended up doing and everything like that. Characters, all that kind of thing. So I'm super pumped. Can't wait to see what this season's all about. Because, like... the whole thing about Season 1 was, like, they wanted to dedicate at least one episode kind of, like, per character kind of thing. Like, it's, like, every episode's kind of like their contained story. Whether it be, like, you know, like the mascot hunt or the play at the very end, that kind of thing. They all kind of like have this kind of like self-contained story, and then like the story itself has something to do with one character, like the bully kid, like that kind of thing. So, I'm super pumped to see if we can see some more plots and the story and everything like that with other kids and that kind of thing. Everything like that. This episode in particular is called Cult Camp, which. I'm not sure what that even pertains to, if any of the kids are involved in this. No clue. I didn't even see a thumbnail. I just, you know, got the link or whatever that this video directly. So I'm going in pretty blind, involving like whatever to look at. The only name is the only thing I know about this episode. So without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Here we go. Counselors. Is this like the lodge?
Pine. Cedar.
Good morning, David!
Good morning, Gwen! Wait,
what?
This feels backwards.
Yes.
Yep, but today's the day.
You've realized your love of Camp Campbell and everything it stands for?
Quitting?
Hell no!
Help wanted?
That's right. Found a stash of cash Campbell hid in the quartermaster store behind a box of grenades.
I don't know, Gwen.
Box of
Are you
grenades.
sure we really need more help?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Sorry, foul ball!
Yes! Hello? I'm here for the job listing?
Oh my god! Yes, this is...
Good morning! Smell
Wow.
that fresh mountain air. Gosh, now that's the kind of nature you don't just find in any old neck of the woods.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
Hello?
For real.
Oh, well, hello there, friend. Where are my manners? My name is Daniel, your camp counselor.
Daniel.
I hope I'm not too late to submit my resume.
Too late. You're the first one.
Are you pulling my leg?
No leg pulling here, but we are keen on handshakes.
Well, who isn't?
The
Oh my
name's
God.
David.
Pleasure to meet you, David.
The
I'm with
pleasure's all
her.
mine, Daniel. So, what sort of experience do you have?
Well, sadly, my old camp was recently shut down, and ever since I've been searching night and day for a new group of eager young kiddos I can help to educate and reach their full potential.
Did you hear that, Gwen? I think we just hit the jackpot. This was a great idea.
Oh my
You
god.
know, I think now's the perfect time for me to use my vacation days.
Aw, Gwen, are you sure?
Jesus Christ.
Well, more fun for us. Come on, Daniel.
Bye,
I
Gwen.
think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
I think so too, David. I think so too.
Yeah. Do not hide us, man. Muffin tops on sale.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals,
Love this theme song.
is the place for me and you.
Turn down just a little bit.
Trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole.
Vicky, I didn't know Vicky was doing that.
We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll save from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping up with rhyming, football, rainbow, science, stunting, pre-gas, spaceships, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fights and ghosts and fates and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, ways and camp.
Nice.
And that concludes my presentation on what is and is not a baseball. So, any questions?
Cold War leftovers.
Yes, Max.
Who the fuck is that?
Why, what an excellent question. Campbell Campers, I'd like you all to give a warm welcome to our newest co-counselor, Daniel.
Howdy, kiddos.
Howdy do, Daniel.
You've got to be shitting me.
Whoa, watch the language there, little fella.
Watch the language indeed. Just because Daniel here is new doesn't mean you should treat him any different than you treat me.
Got it.
He is you, David. Save for the outfit. Seriously, freak show. What's with the cult leader getup?
You must be Max. I've heard
Jesus Christ.
all about you.
Okay? Daniel, I am so sorry
God.
about this terrible behavior.
Oh, don't you worry, co-counselor. They're just ragging on the new guy. I thought this might happen, and so for my first day as camp counselor, I've prepared several exercises that are going to help cleanse all of us of our negative emotions.
Well, that sounds
Wow.
wonderful. You kids are definitely in good hands. I'll go finish up your employment paperwork. In the meantime, try not to have too much fun without me. Just kidding. Have all the fun you want.
So, children, is there anybody here who has an interest in space?
Oh, me.
Oh, really?
Space kid.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I know all sorts of stuff about space.
Well, did you know that all negative emotions actually come from space?
Oh, well, no. I didn't.
It's true. Our atmosphere is under constant bombardment from negative emotions tied to dark toxins. These toxins cling to the matter left over from the Big Bang, meaning that even if we're all pure of heart at birth, we're bathing in a negative-rich environment every second.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that the massive explosion responsible for the creation of the universe is also responsible for some sort of endless radioactive evil?
Oh no, not at all. The Big Bang didn't create the universe. It was just a side effect of the Millennia Wars started by Zmoog and the Galactic Confederacy.
Right.
What?
You must be Neil. David told me you were quite the inquisitive little fellow.
Hey, buddy, let's try to recognize some personal space
Personal,
here.
Why do you feel the need to question everything, Neil? What good has it led to?
Well, for
Jesus
one, I'm
Christ.
not walking around talking about Zmoog.
But are you happy with your life? Are you at peace? Or do you find yourself filled with anxiety and doubt? Doesn't the world seem awfully scary?
It does.
Well, what if I told you it didn't have to be?
I don't really know what you're selling here, Daniel, but I am buying it.
Then
Jesus
help me
Christ.
help you. Help others.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Excellent. Now who else wants to help and reach ascension?
Reach ascension? Oh, Jesus.
Fuck, he's actually a cultist! Cultist, you idiot!
Whoa, whoa, what's wrong, kids? And why aren't you with Daniel?
Oh, you mean the batshit crazy cult leader you just put in charge of the camp?
Again with these cult jokes, Max? Please.
He gave everyone a detoxification diet, then started spouting off Latin from a book with a pentagram.
He's bilingual and cares about nutrition?
Still drawing it.
David?
Yes, Nikki.
Wake up and smell the Kool-Aid!
If you don't believe us, then come see for yourself.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. David, kids, welcome.
Wow.
Wowzers, Daniel. This all looks incredible. What's it for?
Why, it's to celebrate, of course. Your campers have all been so cooperative, and by the end of the day, I know everyone here will be cleansed of their hateful ways and ready to ascend to the next level.
Hey, where are the campers?
Most are helping prepare for today's festivities, but a few of them are still hanging around in the purification sauna.
You built a sauna?
That is not the word
Jesus
to
Christ.
focus on, David!
Yeah.
Dolph, Nerf, why don't you show your friends to the sauna so they'll quit worrying and start hurrying? Their way to fun.
So,
Oh my
who
God.
wants to go first?
Oh my God, it's like a gas chamber.
I would just like to point out the fucked up implications of specifically you putting specifically me into a gas chamber.
Yep.
Ah, this is no gas chamber. We just use high-pressured steam and subliminal messaging to deconstruct your psyche and rebuild you in a form that will please you
Jesus
in time.
Christ.
And I love it.
Oh, hey guys. You dudes are just in time to help prep for the killer party.
Why did their clothes change?
Daniel says that once we've all been cleansed,
Wow!
we consume this wonderful elixir and ascend to our final form.
Was better in Jonestown.
Isn't that right, Daniel?
Right you are, Neris.
Jesus.
Max, do something! You maniac! You brainwashed the entire camp!
Brainwashed? No. I just appealed to their emotions and showed them the light. People don't want to think, Max. They just want to feel safe. And feelings beat facts any day.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't you want to feel safe too?
Oh my god.
There you are. I was wondering where everyone had run off to.
David! Oh, thank God! You have to stop him! He's insane!
Max, I have had it up to here with your bad behavior today.
But it's all right here! Right in front of you! Proof that Daniel's actually a religious cult leader that's gonna brainwash and kill every last one of us!
We love you, Daniel.
Well,
Wow.
all I see are happy faces. Great work, Daniel.
Aw, shucks.
What's it
Thanks,
gonna
David.
take to like
All right,
clear this
kids,
up
let's
for
start
David?
pouring that punch and prepare for ascension.
Yay! Fine. If thinking is too hard, I'll do it Daniel's way. David, you're right. I've been awfully mean today.
Oh, it's okay, Max.
Is this gonna, like,
I know making new friends can sometimes be a
totally
little
different?
scary.
Well, it's just because I was scared for you.
For me?
I mean, it's just so obvious that Daniel's a better camp counselor than you.
What are you talking about?
Just look at him. In one day, he's managed to get everyone happy and working together. Something you and Gwen could never do. Everyone loves Daniel.
Oh my god, they're all blinking at the same time.
Well, that's good.
Well, good for us, sure. But you? Once Cameron finds out that one camp counselor can do the job of two, he's definitely gonna let you and Gwen go.
Jesus.
Boy, I sure am glad I fired the heck out of those other two loser counselors. All I need is you, Daniel, and no one else. I said no one else.
I can't imagine a life without Camp Campbell. But surely Daniel can't be that threatening. I mean, it's not like everyone loves him, right, Max? Max?
I love you, Daniel.
Oh my god.
But that's not right.
He
Max
just
doesn't love
voluntarily
anything.
walked in
So,
there.
David, care to join us for a drink?
Daniel,
That walk.
I'm actually afraid that we need to let you go. I just don't think you're a good fit for Camp Campbell.
Oh, I see.
God.
Well, it is unfortunate you feel that way, David.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's just not good.
However, as far as I'm aware, I've successfully met every requirement listed in my job description, so you don't actually have the legal right to terminate my employment. Unless, of course, you think there's an aspect of this job I've yet to uphold.
As a matter of fact, there is. You may be a good camp counselor, Daniel, but what good is a camp counselor without camp songs?
Why, David, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh god.
I hope this won't sound impolite or come across as too forthright. But even though you seem alright, I think I'm better than you. Now please do keep this thought in mind, that's just my personal conviction. You're smart and fun, you're sweet and kind, I'd call our friendship an addiction. Your shoes are shine, your breath dolce, but still I find I have to say I think I might be better than you.
Think. Oh gosh.
You seem impressed with what you've shown, but I don't find it that compelling. You've sung my praise.
Is this
but
like the
not your
devil's
own,
fiddle
and, well, I
kinda
think that's
thing?
pretty telling. But while we're on the subject of how I'm superb and leagues above you, ought to know I'm number one.
Wow.
I know that might be hard to swallow.
Oh my god.
You just as much as me. But when this song is sung, then you and I'll know that you're just a nobody.
Well, friend, I don't know what to say.
Try starting with your resignation.
Let's end this in
Wow.
the finale.
I'm dying from anticipation.
Really great, but let me say you denigrate. Seem to hate the fact I break you out of the game before I can asphyxiate. I think I might be better than you. Don't hate me because it's true. Just know I'm
Is Gwen gonna come in and just interrupt this? wow. He just drank it and then just...
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Must have been some bad fruit punch.
You're a moron.
Well, kids, I guess that's the last we'll be seeing of Daniel. From
Uh-huh.
now on, it's just you, me, and... Gwen?
David, fire that fucking weirdo! I found us our newest camp counselor.
Jen! I'm really into fashion and trashy magazines.
Oh, damn.
Howdy, Jed.
Howdy. Oh yeah, so what's the outro song?
So like Michael Jackson's father, now I'm back in the water, time to raise a Jolly Roger. Still got a following like I'm the Dalai Lama, had to come back hotter than a purifying sauna. Yo, I went through the drama, but now it's a new day. Bill collectors used to call,
Cool
now
song.
I pay 'em before the due date. I stuck around like Trump's toupee, flow killer like a Jonestown cup of Kool-Aid.
That song was like specific for this episode. That's awesome. Sometimes like I guess last season all the songs were pertaining somewhat to like what the episodes were about, but this was like genuinely like from this episode. Like Jonestown was referenced and like the cup of Kool-Aid and you know that kind of thing. It was like all referenced in that one song. That was cool. It's so strange. It's super strange, but I'm glad it's back. So I can't wait to see what we have to do, what we have to wait and see what's happening next, kind of thing. I loved it so far. I loved that like the Adolf joke they said. That was super freaking hardcore, just on the nose. Just like wow. But yeah, like kind of like blonde hair, blue eyes kind of thing. At first, it looked like they changed, like when they were like in the purification chamber or whatever. It looked like it changed all of the kids' eyes because all of them were sort of like well, the ones I noticed were all blue and everything. But then that fell through once I saw a couple other kids' eyes. They were just like green and that kind of thing. So they're normal eye color, but a lot of them are blue. So I thought like the chamber also purified like their eye color and everything because it changed their clothes white. So I was wondering if that kind of did the same thing with their eyes. I'm not sure. Well, I was wrong. That's what I should say. Not I'm sure I was wrong about the eye color thing. But yeah, had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, tune in next week for episode 2. Who knows what's gonna be, but I'm guessing it's gonna be some pretty funny stuff. This episode was a little bit different because like they added 2 characters to like the show. So they had the 2 cult leader, well, the cult leader and then like the the girl that Gwen found. So yeah, who were they voiced by? Let's go back for a second. Also, that sing off was like ridiculous. Kill, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this again. Written by Miles, starring Gwen, Nikki, Max, Neil. Cameron 1. Daniel was Evan.
Jackson's father, now I'm back in
Gregory. Space Kid, Dolph, Aaron, Neris. Jen? Maggie Tomini? Tomini? Not sure. Maggie. I think this Jen was the one that came in. Yeah, okay. So yeah, those 2 characters. I'm wondering if they're going to be recurring characters or if they're just going to be... Jesus, make them pretty. Oh my god. Anyways, I wonder if they're going to be recurring characters, like if next episode is going to be about Jen, or are there just like a little teaser thing and the kids are going to like ultimately just like deny her right at the bat and like we're never going to see her again kind of thing, or just kind of like a little joke at the very end of the episode. But I'm wondering if like Daniel's going to come back at some point, like kind of thing, like because like typical shows and stuff like that always tend to have like these characters that show up and then they leave. And then later on, they'll show up again to like do something else like that. But yeah, this episode was really freaking funny and it's creepy and like weird and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's Camp for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week for some more Camp. Can't wait. Also, I hope you guys like the border and everything. I spent a little time on it. I mean, not a lot of time, but spent a little time on it, trying to figure out what to do. I don't know what to do with the bottom here, but we can always change it and everything if need be. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for some more Camp. Take care, everybody.
Like this.